Dissatisfaction with life. Suicide. Weariness with life often comes from idleness, lack of faith, or the emptiness that follows excess. Useful work, duty, and hope in a better future help people bear life's trials. No one has the right to take their own life. Life belongs to God, and suicide is a violation of that law. When a person acts in madness or without awareness, responsibility is lessened. Those who kill themselves to escape trouble, disappointment, or suffering do not understand the purpose of earthly life. Trials may serve for testing or for atonement, and patient endurance prepares a better future. Suicide is not courage, but yielding. Pride is often part of it. Some would rather die than face poverty, humiliation, or a fall in social position. Others destroy themselves to escape the shame of a fault or to spare their family dishonor. Such motives may soften the guilt in part, but they do not make the act right. False ideas of honor cannot change God's law. Suicide does not erase a wrong. It adds another and leaves the soul with the same burden. Those who care more for human opinion than for God's judgment gain nothing by it. Some imagine that by dying they will reach happiness more quickly or be reunited sooner with those they love. This is an illusion. Instead of advancing, they delay their progress and often postpone the reunion they hoped for. Very different is giving one's life to save others or to serve one's neighbor in a truly selfless way. That is not suicide, but sacrifice. Its value depends on the intention. There is also a kind of moral suicide in giving oneself over to destructive passions. When a person knows a habit is ruining health and leading toward death, yet continues willingly, the fault is serious. Even when someone suffers greatly or expects to die soon, it is still wrong to shorten life on purpose. Yet responsibility always depends on intention, freedom, and awareness. Customs shaped by ignorance, coercion, or social pressure are judged with that in mind. General consequences of suicide. The results of suicide are not the same in every case. They vary with the motive and the circumstances. But one thing is common. The person does not find the peace or escape expected. The punishment may begin at once or come later in a new earthly life, often more difficult than the one that was cut short. A violent and premature death may also leave a troubled bond between spirit and body. The spirit can remain confused, sometimes believing for a time that it is still alive. In some cases, it even continues to feel the effects of the body after death, with anguish and horror, sometimes until the natural end of the life that was interrupted. This is not always so, but it shows that suicide is no true release. What was refused must still be faced. The wrong must be repaired sooner or later. Many spirits experience deep regret when they see that the act brought not rest, but disappointment. Religion, morality, and reason condemn suicide because no one is free to end life in order to flee suffering. Earthly trials have a purpose. Courage, repentance, useful work, trust in God, and faithfulness to the duties of life are the true path forward.